Yo, my gods, my warriors, my kings, my demon slayers, my trunks, my freezers, my brolies, my uchiyas, my shikamaru naros, you know what I'm saying? My nejis, all y'all powerful niggas, man. My One Piece. Let's open up this conversation with cosmic love, peace, inner strength, particularly your inner value and your inner strength over lustful desires, gratitude, and abundance. Let's get straight to it. Face everything on this journey. This journey will force you to face everything in itself. Semen retention is a mandatory thing for every guy on this planet. I believe in that. And I'll transcend behind that shit. You know, believe in something, stand on something, or fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? And on this journey, be in the knowing, work on being in the knowing that you're living in your natural state. This is normal. What was taught to us as normal is not normal. We get that. What society kept on teaching us was toxic, was detrimental to not only our physical avatars, but to our mind and to our soul and spirit. You know what I'm saying? And staying focused and staying consistent, building that resilience within you while also building that discipline. All of these characteristic traits, that's a mandatory thing as well. While being on this journey, while living in your natural state, you're always gonna win, no matter what you do. And on top of it all, this is mandatory as fuck as well. Keeping your heart open, keeping your heart light, being light, you know what I'm saying? Being a beacon of light. Keeping that pure soul and aura within you, not letting anyone dim your light. Because if they could dim your light, that's that much close. They're that much closer to completely shutting your shit off. You know what I'm saying? And if someone was to shut someone's light off, that person whose light got shut off, got cut off, usually is not coming back from that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility. It's just rare. You know? So while you have control over your decisions consciously now, and you're not letting the world, you're not letting people, you're not letting even emotions dictate your decision. This is the best time for you to take full control of your destiny and to take your power back, reclaim your power back. Tell yourself, I reclaim all my power. I reclaim my power back. You know what I'm saying? I reclaim all righteous power, all of my righteous power back to me fully, 100%. And thus it shall be. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself that every day. You know? And focus on mental purity while on this journey as well. You know what I'm saying? There's no point to be thinking / entertaining sexual thoughts, sexual fantasies. The motherfucker's not even real. That shit is not real. That energy is supposed to go into something more productive, meaningful, and as a result brings in a more positive feeling in return, you know, to you. And not much so happiness, but more blissful and peaceful. Blissful and peaceful, them two feelings is unlike no other. And it's also an indication that you're aligned with your greatest version when you start to feel these feelings, especially consistently. You know, I trust that makes sense. So, yeah, currently I'm on day 8. And so far, what I've noticed is just things within myself, even how I'm even articulating myself on this video, just paying attention to that and cherishing that, and paying attention to how my brain is working, how certain words are coming to my mind currently in this video and throughout the day, how I pick up on shit and connect the dots with certain shit. I'm noticing it comes natural. It's coming more natural now than it has. I used to have a lot of brain fog. I used to like be confused a lot. I see shit for what it is. I literally, it's simple. It's not like on some like, oh, I see shit for what it is. Now I'm finna manipulate. Like, that's not even righteous. You know what I'm saying? That's not even something to play with. That's evil, low vibrational shit. You know what I'm saying? And your intention matters. Even if you end up, let's say you end up, you know, we all make mistakes. So you end up making mistakes and shit, but your intent is still aligned with what your soul, who you are on a spiritual level and on a soul level, aligned with your greatest version as well. You have pure intent. You have righteous intent. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from beating yourself up, bro, because it's easy. It's easier to take the routes that leads to destruction. It's easier, which nobody really talks about that as much as it should be talked about. And that's crazy, if even me saying that right now, because that's a fact. Like, it is. It's so easy to just, all right, I'm finna go take some drugs that's not even meant for my body. I'm gonna go eat bullshit. I'm gonna go, you know, fuck off my life. I'm gonna go collect more soul ties and fuck a lot of girls. I'm gonna go, you know, even, you know, sell dreams to girls. I'm gonna go do things that are just easy to do, but it leads to misery, it leads to destruction. Doing the righteous shit, which is just another way of saying doing the right shit, is hard to do consistently day in and day out. Not only society is meant, it has systems and environments, like they have environments, bro, and even, you know, certain people and places and things for you to fail. It's part of the spiritual warfare that's going on. That's part of the physical warfare that's going on. And for you to choose the right path every time, as much as you have, even throughout your mistakes, you choose to evolve. That's a choice too, to evolve. It's so easy to not choose that. It's so easy to run away. It's so easy to leave people alone. It's so easy to lie. It's so easy to, once again, I want to say it again, for some reason in my head, want me to repeat, run away from evolving, from your problems, from growth. Because that is hard to do. Shadow work is hard to do. Growing and facing, because you have to face yourself. It's all about accountability. And that shit is hard to do. That shit is scary to some people. That shit is like a disease to some people. And that shit don't exist to some people. You feel what I'm saying? With accountability. And to simplify it, accountability is just facing things that need to grow in your life, facing your mistakes, forgiving yourself, and as well as other things. That shit is simple. That shit shouldn't be something to be afraid of and scared of. It should be like what's natural, what's normal, how the world should be working. As we know, we should always be looking to grow, always looking to evolve. Like, you're always gonna grow. You cannot be stagnant. If you're stagnant, you gonna be, you know, attracting the same shit. You're gonna be feeling like you in a time loop. You in a loop every day, the same shit. You're not choosing to grow. That's all that it is. You're not choosing to figure it out. You're not choosing to try. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you're not choosing to try. As long as you got a positive intent, you're choosing to try. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is passion, bro, because I made a lot of mistakes. But if you choosing to try, though, with a good intent, you're still on the path of evolvement. You know what I'm saying? You're probably not on the path to certain people, their perspective. They think you fucking up. They think that you're evil. They could think whatever. That's okay. We blame no one. When I say have a pure heart and a pure light, there's no benefit to blaming anybody, having resentment, having none of that. Because you know why? One big thing, it always revolves back to self-love. You're gonna fuck yourself up if you be feeling these or allowing these emotions to come and take over your fucking vessel. Feeling resentment, feeling like you want to get revenge. Do you know what that does to a person? How does a person start to look? How does it affect the skin? Motherfuckers start to damn near shapeshift when you be allowing these emotions to take over And if you entertain these emotions, even not being accountable for it, saying like little shit like I'm allowing this shit to take over me, motherfuckers just feel like there's literally people out there that just think they're supposed to feel like this. They're supposed to feel like those negative, low vibrational emotions. They don't get it, which there's no shame in that. For they will get the knowledge one day, just if they choose to see like this is what I'm supposed to learn and choose evolving. You feel me? I trust that makes sense. To continue what I was saying, it's hard to choose the righteous shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not on the path of choosing the righteous shit with a righteous intent, positive intent, you're just gonna manifest the vibration and the frequencies that you're putting out over and over again, bro. In different people, in different situations, you're gonna continue to just live that type of life. And you cannot blame, a person cannot blame no one, because once again, we're going back to, it all comes back to self-love. What does that do for you? If you are the creator of your reality, how does that sound? How does that make, how do you look? You feel me? If you was looking from a third point of view, you will look at yourself scratching your head like, you just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You create your reality. You control your destiny with what you can control by applying everything that revolves around self-love. So if you allowing these emotions, looking at yourself, allowing these emotions, fucking yourself up, you're choosing to stay in that. You're choosing to allow it to fuck yourself up. You're choosing to connect that emotion to whatever you're dealing with and still letting it eat you up on the inside. And you're choosing to live in that day in and day out. You feel me? You're not choosing to face it. You're not choosing to grow through it. You're not choosing to be water and let that shit flow in and flow out of you and take what you got to resonate from that and take what you got to grow from that and try, at least trying, because I do get it. A lot of this knowledge was stripped from us, but it's all within you. You have to tap in. But a lot of knowledge, a lot of people don't know. And I didn't know too at one point. It's okay. No shame in that. But at least try to do the right shit. You know what I'm saying? It just comes down to trying to do the right shit. Because you're going to eventually get there because you're going to keep trying. That's it. You're going to eventually get it, bro. That don't even, if you, that, like, keep it a buck, keep it simple, keep it a G. If someone's consistently trying, right, to do the right thing, keeping their intentions pure, and they keep fucking up. Let's say they just fuck up every single time. You can apply that with anybody's story in life that kept fucking up over and over again, but the whole point was they was trying to get somewhere. And they actually got to where they was trying to get to. How many stories of a person is out there that, nigga, I fucked up in the beginning? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was living like this in the beginning. Or nigga, I was figuring out and I was trying to figure it out in the beginning, and now I'm here. Hella lonely times I was placed in solitude. And even in those moments, I was trying to evolve, and I actually did evolve. How many stories you heard that from people? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get all over the place in this video. I'm literally just flowing. And that's part of the semen retention journey too. I'll be letting you guys know that unlocks your brain. They've been telling us since growing up that, you don't use, you know what I'm saying, all of your brain. You don't use a big percentage of your brain. And semen retention 333, look at that confirmation. And thank you, ancestors. And semen retention allows access to that. Now you have to choose to use it. You have to choose to pay attention. You have to choose to be self-aware. Like, oh, I'm starting to get shit. Like, I'm starting to get this down pat. I'm starting to notice I'm naturally getting this. I'm naturally, you feel me, aligning with certain stuff. I'm naturally, you know what I'm saying, learning shit. I'm naturally picking up shit. I'm naturally observing my thoughts, and I'm seeing things come to me effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? Creative ideas that I never thought of is coming to me effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? Not being scared of it, not trying not to pay attention to it, not thinking like I was like that before when you know you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I trust that makes sense. So keep evolving, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep your self-love first. Keep your purpose first. Build that unbreakable fucking kingdom. I'm going to always keep reminding you guys of that. Build that unbreakable, strong, healing, cosmic lovable. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what is this? What the fuck are you, bro? Watch out, man. What the fuck? This must be, what, you came off the tree? I don't know what you are, but you about to get off of me, bro. You trying to stay on me, bro? Watch out, man. You trying to fight back. You gotta go. I'm gonna spare your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I got that love within my heart. Unless you attack me, then I gotta defend myself and get you up out this. I gotta get you up off this planet. Here we go. I'm sneezing again. I don't know. I don't sneeze, bro. Like, who's talking about me, bro? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's thinking about me. Somebody, whatever. I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? Dang, what was I just talking about? Oh, you guys, Kingdom and Empire. That's what I was talking about. Make sure it's strong. You feel me? Unbreakable, healing, and it was another word I was trying to think of. And filled with cosmic love. You know what I'm saying? And all of that starts within first. Okay? It can't start on the external. It can't start on the outside. It has to start within. You feel me? So you're good at all times. Just so you're good at all times. And for your future goddess or queen to walk into that. Because you're the leader. You have to lead by example. And you gotta lead with structure and order. And you gotta lead with an open, light heart. You know what I'm saying? And you have to lead unapologetically with the knowing of who you are and your self-worth and your confidence. You know what I'm saying? As well as your soul. You know what I'm saying? Walk with who you are spiritually. You feel me? And your discernment is gonna naturally improve, but also choose to improve it as well. You know what I'm saying? Also pay attention to how you feel and look for the signs in others and pay attention to how they move for they self, for you know the right way to move because you move from within for yourself. I trust that makes sense. I'll say it another way. Pay attention to how people treat themselves. That'll tell you a lot about them because you know a lot about yourself because of how you treat yourself. That was the second way for me to say it. I trust that makes sense to somebody as well. Yeah, I definitely got way better with articulating myself, bro, with this semen retention shit. I feel like both of them examples, y'all got that shit. Like, I don't think nobody's confused. But anyway, I'll start off with this conversation, open up this conversation with positive intent, and I end it the same way. You know what I'm saying? I end this conversation with cosmic love, peace, gratitude, abundance, and inner strength, particularly valuing your inner strength over lustful desires. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.